What's going on, guys? Scalz 11 here, and I know I'm already kind of cheating in my places library thing. I've done one game randomly, and now this one I actually just got, and I really want to mess with it for a little bit of time here. So this is Magic 2015 that just came out the other day. It's the newest Magic the Gathering game. It's on Steam and on iOS. I know it's on iPad at least, and it's on Steam for what I know. I played through the tutorial already, so we're going to start right in the beginning here, proper. You're able to choose a deck in the beginning, and if you didn't like it, you can re-choose it, because actually it took me a couple turns to beat the tutorial guy at the end of it. So the deck that I took after a couple other decks was a black-red combo. There's only combo decks you can take. So that's what we got going for us here. I won a card for beating that one. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Shadow Cloak Vampire, but we might have already had that one. No, I don't think it was that. Oh, it was this one, Indulgent Tormentor. This is the card that you won for beating the... And the game kind of suggested to take Necromancer's Assistant out and put this one in, as it taught you how to build a deck. So we'll just stick with that for now. I enjoy Magic games. I'm not very good at them. So let's put that out there. So there's a good chance I could lose a lot of these. But let's see how we do. Why isn't this working? This has gotten weird, like sometimes with the mouse. Okay. So single player, we have campaign, practice, duel, and tutorial. We've already done the tutorial. Campaign, let's get into that. So we have Innistrad was unlocked. And we can't go any farther than this right now. So the vampire Soren Markov has invited you to his home plane of Innistrad to investigate the murders of several planeswalkers. Could Garrick be behind this? Let's go. They kind of have a little story mode in the game, which is pretty cool that they do this. So then we have to take these decks out. Sorry. So we have to explore Innistrad is locked. I don't know what that means. And then we have unlocks here. So we have to take on Live and Death first. It looks like. You are confronted by a horrible sight, a mangled body of a planeswalker. From the shadows you hear a mad giggling and a chorus of groans. The corpse begins to twitch. The ghoul caller Giza emerges, or Giza, happy to add another recruit to her army. Okay, so we play first. So Magic, you get a deck, you get your cards, and if this sucks, you can keep redoing, but you get one less card. Like I said, I'm not really good at Magic. But like we have a lot of red here. I like to have more land. You can get to where you have no land, but that's not a bad card to start with. This is, yeah, I think. I mean, we can actually get a couple of these out. You know, just keep it. I probably should get more land. But what else? See what happens here. Yeah, hey, it's not easy from when I played earlier. No, wrong one. I already screwed up. I wanted the swamp. I could have got this out already. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm going too fast. So she's got a black deck too, at the minimum. Ah, there we go. We're getting some stuff. Let's play a swamp. So because for those who don't play Magic, whatever color, every card has a cost. So on the top right here, you see this is one fire. You need one fire mana to play this. We have one fire mana. This has one swamp mana needed. Okay, so we can activate. It's just telling us how we play. This guy here is this Regathorn Firecat. You need one fire and two of anything else. Meaning we can have this one fire and then another fire and a swamp, or one fire, two swamps, the ones without the things or anything. So what does this guy give us? Whenever a creature dies, you may put a quest counter on the quest for the Gravelord. Remove 3 quest counters from quest for the Gravelord and sacrifice it, and you can put a 5/5 zombie creature on the battlefield. That's pretty cool. 5/5 is pretty powerful. Let's play that. It's an enchantment, so it'll go off to the side, and it just has this little thing that happens throughout the game. And we actually have enough to play this guy, the Foundry Street Denizen, who, whenever another red creature enters the battlefield under your control, this guy gets +1 attack. This is attack and defense, how it works in the game, until the end of the turn. So you get this guy out earlier. We play another red card again. His attack will go up that turn. The game auto does everything for you, which is a great way to learn how to play the game. So he's playing another swamp. Most likely, she's going to get a some kind of spell out here. Walking Corpse. So this is basically just a regular guy. Everything has some text. The art on the cards are freaking brilliant in Magic the Gathering. So awesome. So this is a 2 attack, 2 defense character. I don't know if they use the word attack. Maybe power and defense, whatever. I use attack defense. So basically a standard kind of 2/2. You could change all these things so when they play cards they don't pause. You know, once you get in the game more. Once you get more comfortable with all the cards. But I don't play a lot of Magic. I don't really play Magic anymore. I used to play when I was younger. My wife and I used to play. But since we don't play, I don't really know. They've gone so far. So we will put him down. We get 2 1/1 grab goblin creature tokens. Basically 3 creatures. So let's go with this guy. Takes 2 of our mana. We should actually get like 2. Okay, actually he doesn't go in. Just the tokens go in. So now, when you play someone, they have Summoning Sickness, like this mark over me. The turn that you actually play the card, you cannot attack with them, although you can defend when it's the other person's turn. In Magic, if you attack, you can't defend on the next turn. So you have to choose what you're going to do. So say I attack with this creature, I will actually kill the zombie, most likely. But you don't attack the actual creatures, you only attack the player. And then they could decide if they want to block or not. So if I attack, most likely she's going to block, kill my guy. But I will take her zombie out. Let's just attack. Now she has to make a decision if she's going to block me or take the damage. She'll probably block me. Yeah. Cause both, I'll kill her. It'll be a wash basically. We'll both die. But I still have these guys for next turn. Do a little damage on her. So whenever a creature dies, you may put a quest counter on Quest for the Gravelord. Do you want to use this ability? Yes. So we put a quest counter on him. Whenever a creature dies, you may put a quest? Yes. And when she has 3, I can put a 5/5 black zombie creature out. Having that in the beginning seems like it's going to be pretty powerful, getting us out that early. So with that card, we kind of want people to die in the beginning because we get a guy out faster. This is a 3/2. Wow, there's some powerful cards. A 3/2 ghoul. Nothing special about him besides the fact that he does a lot of damage. Okay, so we can bring out whenever you cast an instant or source, he gets +3 until the end of the turn. This is just a straight up, pretty strong creature. Ragathorn Firecat. We don't have an instant or a sorcery to worry about. Now I'm going to play this guy first. 4/1 doesn't have much in the realm of defense. But I kind of want my guys to... I want another creature to die so I can bring that other guy out. So he may defend one of these guys. He can only defend one, so one's going to get through. Or he may just take the damage. He's just taking the damage. It's only 2 points. Now, because I attack with these guys, I cannot defend with them next turn. Surprised he didn't block with either one of them. I guess he's figuring that much damage really does nothing for him. So he's playing Rotting Fen Snake. That is a nasty looking thing. 5/1. She has some strong ass creatures. They all have a lot of attack, but no defense. So if she attacks with them, I could actually end up killing that guy with just this basic little freaking goblin guy. So lifelink, I believe, if you always click more info and you can see what all these abilities mean. That means if this deals damage to anything, damage dealt by something with lifelink causes my controller to gain life. So as long as I damage anything with her for 2 points, I'll get 2 points of health back, which is pretty cool. And you can have your health go over your max. You start at 20, but you could definitely have your health go over that amount. Let's bring her out. Um, I kind of just want them to kill my guy. One of my guys. Let me bring one out. I don't really care about the damage, but if another person dies, I'll get my third token on here. They'll probably just take it again, because that one hit kills this snake. 5 attack is a lot, but 1 defense is so small that it's really hard. It's easy to block them. She's thinking. And she's playing Carrion Crow. Flying enters the battlefield tapped. Tapped means when you attack, you turn them, so they can't do anything until your turn starts again, say, or if you block with them. Flying is a bitch. That basically means that only something I have that flies, or some kind of spell that's like fireball or something of that nature, can actually hit this thing. So I really have no way to defend that right now. None of my guys have flying. But since it comes in tapped, while she's bringing out another zombie, so she's loading up the battlefield with undead. I finally got some more land to work with. I don't know what intimidate means. Creature with intimidate can be blocked only by creatures that share a color with them, and or artifact creatures. That's interesting. I think this would be worth bringing him out, because he's almost unblockable. But no, share a color. All these guys can block him. They're black. It's an expensive card. Let's bring it out. Let's get it on the table. Alright, we'll attack with our guys here. I really don't want these guys to die yet. Now she can block actually and not take damage. There we go. But I should be able to bring a 5/5 guy out now. That's what I'm hoping on here. I probably should just attack with one of them instead of both of them. I'm just trying to draw out. So I can actually use this. Activate ability. Remove 3 quest counters. I sacrificed it and boom. 5/5 zombie giant on the field of battle, which isn't that much to destroy me. I mean, he has a guy. The snake could actually kill him off. I can't block this guy because I do not have a flying creature, so he's gonna hit me for 2, and I have no way to stop it through my cards right now either. So, and he's bringing just polluted dead dies, destroy target land. When Pittsburgh Devil dies, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Alright, we gotta start figuring out what we're doing here, because the longer I take, the more he's just gonna build up an army. She's gonna build up an army. I'm building up an army. I don't know how to make the first move here. 3/2, 5/5 is good, but he'll just hit me with that snake, and it'd be like a waste. I'd like to get that through. Any one of these guys. I'm just trying to weaken some of his side here. Anybody who defends me with that will get killed, but I'll die too, most likely. I need to level the playing field out a little bit and get my 5/5 guy out there. These are going to be washes. I lost the land though. Which isn't a big deal right now, because I only need the one mountain to bring out the cat. He's got a lot of land. 3/2 ghoul. Got my mountain back anyway. If he dies, I could do 3 damage to target creature or player. She just took it. She's just fighting with the... Basically, she's only attacking me with these crows, which is working. I can't stop them. And she has a defense up, basically, that I can't really get through, so... Here we go. Shock deals 2 damage to target creature or player. That's a good one to get here. I think the snake's the one I gotta take out. Even though these have 2 health, the snake has the 5 attack. Plus, this is a sorcery card, which means... Is my guy out there? Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, he gets +3 attack till the end of the turn. I'm going to take out the snake, I think. Now he's got... Really? +3 attack, I thought it was. Why is it 4? That's felt like I should have more. So I could attack with this guy. He could actually kill me if he takes both of these guys to block them, but then I would end up killing both of them. And this guy's got 4/2. But I don't... I'm just going to attack with the zombie for now. He can't die, and if she blocks, I'll be killing... Yeah. Actually, I'm going to die too. Shit. Choose the order. They're the same, aren't they? I miscounted that. She has 2 3s. Dang. That's alright. I killed him. See, I'm not very good at this game. The good thing is that... Oh, he had 1. That's why he went to 4. That worked. The thing is, he has nobody to block this turn, even though she will probably bring somebody out. Dang it. It's okay. We still got rid of those guys. I still want to get rid of those guys anyway. I just thought... Originally thought, and wrongly... Oh, he brought another one out. That guy would still be alive. Now I'm just getting lands after lands after lands. I'm going to attack with all, because no matter what happens, if he blocks any of these guys, they will die. The snake will die. I should get life. Should have got some life back for that. So it's 14-8. I have no cards to play. That's the only card she has. She has 1 card. You can see how many cards I have. So we're both in the same. Oh, here's my new guy. Flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card unless target opponent sacrifices a creature or pays 3 life. That is sick. So at the beginning of my turn, I'm just going to get card draw. I'll be getting 2 cards instead of 1 card every turn. Unless they sacrifice a creature or she takes 3 health off of her thing. Which is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. She's going to have to make a decision here, yeah, because she's getting down in health. So I got him down to 5. They'll kill each other, which is fine. I got 2 more health, though, because of that. So I'm up to 16 now. And I got the big guy off. And I'll get 2 cards next turn at this rate. And since I have a flying blocker, she's not going to attack me. Wait, what do I... Oh, live and death. Why would I choose... Oh, I guess if you're playing with more than 1 player. So she did not, obviously, do either one. So I got 2 cards instead of 1 because of that. She didn't take damage or sacrifice her card. So we can play both these guys out. We got goblins. Actually, we're going to do goblins. And then we can pretty much swing for the fences. She'll probably... She should block this guy. And then she'll actually still be alive, but I'll kill her. Kill him, and he'll still be alive. So I have 1 health left, but she has nobody out there to do anything with. I got a couple blockers, so if she brings anybody out, and she only has land left in her deck. So again, I'm going to get 2 cards here, because she's obviously not going to take the damage, because it'll kill her. So the top 3 cards in my library actually go in my graveyard, because I brought that guy out, but not that that matters. So let's swing for the fences and end it. I mean, she could. No, actually, she has no cards. She can't do anything. Boom. Oh, I didn't know they went through all of them. I thought once she got 0, it'd stop. Alright. Kick the crap out of her, really, in the end. Nice. New booster unlocked. Open booster. Ooh, we got 3 cards. Do we get to choose them, or we got 3? We got a green Grave Bramble, Fling, which is a red card, which we got into our deck. With a sacrifice a creature to play it, but it deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target creature or player. That's interesting. So say they have a really good defender and you have a very strong creature and you just want to kill, maybe end the game. You can use this and you don't have to worry about being blocked. You have to sacrifice the creature you have, but you'll be able to do their full damage to something. Pretty cool. And here's another black card. Sacrifice a creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodflow Connoisseur. Okay. Alright, so our next one is Cursed Existence. But we could go back now, real quick, and I think I could have done it from that other screen, and I should have. To my deck manager. Decks. Yes, and I have these cards here now. To use. Why is it only showing those? Where's my green guy? It's showing all the lands. Maybe because I'm having this black deck out, they're not giving it to me. I didn't get the green guy, right? Or did I pick? No, I didn't pick. I got 2 of these. Whatever. Okay. So now we gotta choose if we want to bring her in. She's kind of cool. Oh, I already have her. I think I already have her. I don't have Fling yet. Let me see. I don't want to get rid of Lightning Talons. That's pretty good. Rockside Elemental. Crinkle's Command was kind of hopeful. You kind of want more of the same card if you want them to be drawn, but it's kind of cool having a new card. So. I kind of like that one. I might just keep it out for now. I'm still trying to learn how to play again, so I don't want to take too much out. Maybe if I get another one of these, then I have 2. Why do I only have 1 Rockside Elemental? Is it because it's... I can't remember the rules on making decks, to be honest with you, in Magic. How many you can have of each. Let's see, can I have another one? I have 2 of her, it looks like, already. Could I have another one? Yeah, I can. So that'll put me up. You kind of 60 is the minimum, and you kind of want to stay at 60. So there's a better chance for your cards to come out. The more cards you have, the less chance. You know, I'm going to take Necromancer's Assistant out again, because that one, I don't like the fact that I have to take cards from my library to my graveyard, even though he does have some good damage. And we'll put Fling in, just to have him in there. And see if he comes up. We'll stay at 60. Let's just do that, just to get him in the game. Okay, so we are still in Innistrad. And we are moving on to Cursed Existence deck. So, within a dark cave, a coven of chanting witches surrounds a skeletal being glowing with an arcane power. You take a tentative step forward, all eyes fall on you. A cursed one, the lich murmurs, the killer of your kind hunts you. Arrgh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hit a bit more land than last time. And we have some cheaper spells that we can still get out with what we got. Welcome Corpse can come out pretty quick. Let's keep it. What was that? Why did that go in the graveyard? At the beginning of an enchanted player's upkeep, that player puts the top 2 cards of his library into his or her graveyard. What? That's always out? We're in the very beginning? Wow. So I'm the enchanted player, so the top 2 cards of my library go in my graveyard every turn? That's absolutely absurd. Wow, that's crazy. This deck's all about enchantments and stuff. And what's this thing do? Wow, I'm just losing straight. Sacrifice Evolving Wilds. Search your library for a basic land card and put it in the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. Okay. What just came out? Mind Rot. Target player discards 2 cards. Let's play a Walking Corpse. Get somebody out there. So I'm just going to be going through my deck like crazy here because of this stupid thing. This enchantment. And if we had something that could destroy enchantments, you just put another one of those out. So he can pick what lands he wants and win with those cards. To come in tapped though is the problem with him. So what have I lost so far? I've lost my Pitchborn Devils, I've lost my Firecat, I've lost my Goblins, and quite a bit of land. I think I'll just play Mind Rot, have him discard 2 cards. I like that, Mapples. Discarding cards on your side. What was that one? That looked kind of cool. Hopefully it was powerful. Enchant player deals 1 damage to that player. Nice. So every time, if he was about to play this, probably, and every turn I would have to take a damage. So that was a nice card. It seemed like a good one to get rid of, huh? That little progressive damage throughout the game would be annoying, to say the least. There's no way to stop that, so we'll just take a little chunk of health off. Another Evolving Wilds, and one of his card, Evolving Wilds, was the other card that I got discarded when I did that. So he has this crazy card thing going on here. He's just all about enchantments. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. So I'm the enchanted player. Anytime one of his creatures damage me, that creature gets more powerful. I don't really have to worry about health yet, so I'm going to bring out my spirit. Child of Night will give me health every time it does damage, which is pretty cool. But right now I still got 20 health, so we'll bring out the guy with 3 damage first, I think, because next turn I'll be able to swing away. Also, it'd be another turn before I'd be able to attack with him. Actually played a real land this time and has nothing to play. This is like the enchantment deck. I'm losing cards all over the place. But, I mean, does he even have creatures? I was gonna hold on to my shock in case he brings out like a decently strong creature. I can kill a creature instead. But I wonder if I should be doing that or just trying to hit him with it. I don't know. I got 5 coming here, so that'll work. I technically could play it again, but I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. So he's got to bring some kind of creature out eventually. I'm thinking they may be stronger ones, but he's not doing nothing. Take my cards. Alright, there we go. Got my Fiend. So that was kind of good that I waited because, in a way, because this guy, anytime I play an instant or sorcery spell, he'll get more attack in the turn. So if I can wait next turn before I play this, he'll have 4 attack instead of 1. Because he'll be attacking next turn, so I don't want to do it now, of course, because he can't attack yet. We might as well bring Child of Night out. We have enough mana for it. And we're just loading up on stuff here. I don't think Cursed Existence's strategy of enchantment only is going to pay off for him. I don't think so. We'll hold on to shock. We can just shock. Well, not quite kill him at the end with shock. He's got 1 card left and he has nothing to play. Crazy. He didn't play 1 creature the whole game. Let's hit a shock. He can't stop it. He has 1 card in his hand. I'm assuming even if he has some kind of counter, it's not. He can only stop 1 of these with something goofy, so we'll just hit him with 2. I don't want it, so it doesn't take as long to go through all of them. We got him. That was easy. That was an easy one. At first, I was kind of nervous with losing cards all the time, but then he had no creatures to play really. So. What do we get? We got. Uh-oh, I'm getting called. Sorry about that, but I can't answer this second. Rakish Air, Matfield Twins dies, put 2/2/2 black zombie creatures on the battlefield. These are some cool cards, man. So these are the deck cards I got. So we'll go to Deck Manager. From here, see, now that's when you start having to make these choices of what to keep and what to put in. That makes it hard. Whenever a vampire you control deals combat damage, put it to a player. Okay, so only a player. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. How many vampires do we have? No vampires in the red. It's interesting that's a red card because we don't use like no vampires. We have a vampire here. We have a vampire up here. We have a vampire there. We have zombies. We have a vampire there. So we have enough vampires to make that worthwhile. So I think that's a good card to have. Let's get rid of Fling, even though we just got it. We'll put that one in. We should probably add more vampire. This vampire card. The zombie card is pretty cool too, though. I like what I have. Is the problem? This is a basic zombie card. Let's take that one out. Even though this one is expensive though, 5/2. That's this late school game. This one's early. I do want to try to have the new cards come in a little bit here. We should put her in as a vampire too. But that's all, you know, all this vampire stuff's based on if we even happen to get the card. So, I think we're good. We have enough vampire cards. Let's keep going. Innistrad. Feast of Flesh. Nice. You come across another of Garruk's victims. A strange garb identifies the corpse as a planeswalker. Feral vampires have claimed the remains for their meal, and you are the second course. Some pretty expensive red cards. We can get that cultist out on the first turn. We can get the Krenko's commander on the turn after. There's just some pretty expensive cards. Let's keep it. I never know if I should keep the hands or not. We do get to get a guy out right away, which is nice. Oh, sorry. What was it waiting on? Oh, I could sacrifice it to target player, lose 1 life, and okay. I don't want to sacrifice him. What does it do? Target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life, but have to sacrifice the card. Okay. I don't think we're at that point yet. Yeah, we got some expensive cards here. We can't get our Krenko's command out and that guy, so we'll have 3 cards out right away all week. But they'd be good chump blockers. Just attack with them straight up and do the damage. I don't need the health, I want to sacrifice them yet. More for chunk blockers than anything else. Okay. So he's got Child of the Night on me. Come on, that's my card. I've been using that. Oh, and I just got my own Child of the Night. There you go. Oh, you like them apples? I'm just gonna swing away because if she blocks me, she'll die. I'll still get some attack in, even though she will gain 2 health from using Child of Night hitting me. So she'll go down to 17, and then they'll kill each other. But she'll go back up to 19 because of the lifelink. But she's gone at least, and I'll have my own lifelink coming up next turn, pushing me over 20, unless she hits me with something here. She's got 6 cards. There we go. Another Child of Night. Wow. So does she have like all child? When you played this game, I remember a lot of themes. Like she might have all Child of Light decks, which means that she's going to constantly be getting back health, which could be a pain in the ass. We just have to keep trying to take her out, and she's going to keep getting health back. She'd probably block this one. Yeah. And I'll get health back too. So she'll go up to 22, and she'll go back to 19. Of course. But we'll both gain some health. There we go. So she's no closer to dying, but I actually went up a little bit. She's got 5 cards in her hand. There we go. Barony Vampire. Just a straight up card. 3/2 damage. She did all Child of Nights. It'd take forever to beat her because she'll just keep giving herself health until I start getting bigger and bigger creatures out. I'll have her discard 2 cards. Blood Flow and Vampire something. What does she have to get rid of? Blood Flow Connoisseur, which is okay, and a Flying Vampire who can't block 2 damage. Not bad, not bad. She does have a 3/2 out here though. But she can only block one of my creatures at a time. If she chooses to. I won't kill her guy, but I'll put her down to 1 health. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to keep the pressure on, I think, right now. So next turn, if I do it again and she deblocks, she will end up dying. So that damage stays on that card. Even though there are some cards that have trample, which means, say, there would have been 2 health left over, that would actually went and hit me if you have that specific type of card. Being that, you know, not most cards don't have that. So I'm down to 19. This thing will hurt me. How did it go to 3/2? Okay, I'm lost now. Put a 1/1 counter every time this thing deals combat damage to a player, not a creature. Did I miss something on this card? It looked like it should have went down to 3/1, but it got its health back. Oh, after every turn they get their health back. Oh no. Right? Yeah. I had a Hearthstone moment. In Hearthstone, they keep their damage. In Magic, they heal every turn. So my whole that process there is completely wrong. So this guy attacks every turn unless I control another card on the table. So we're actually going to wait here, I think. Gotta play some defense now. She has 2 cards left. One of them's a land, so she only has 1 card. Hopefully it's a land. She's going to start going after me here in a second. No? Okay, good. So this guy has to attack this turn. Unless you control a creature named Advocate of the Beast, and then I have a chance to stop him from attacking. So that's kind of an interesting card. Bring out Kiln Fiend? So I have to attack with this guy, so I don't have a choice. We'll just bring him. Which means he'll most likely die if she blocks, but we will take out one of her creatures. I don't really have a choice, but that's okay. We'll take out somebody. Take out that vampire, okay. She doesn't have any lands. Usually they'll play him first. I don't really want to take the 4 damage, but I'd have to kill every single person. I could kill him. You could block with multiple creatures. You can only attack though at 1. We're gonna wipe the floor basically with everybody. But I have both these guys on my deck. I just need to get 1 more land. I can start bringing them out. Plus he'll get stronger the more he hits my guy, and I don't want that to happen. So I guess I'll just wipe. Ah, he had somebody to bring out, another vampire lifelink. Damn it. I need a land here. Any land will do. Any land will do. Nice. When he dies, deal 3 damage to creature or player. I got 2 of those guys, and they hit hard, and they have decent defense. So I'll be able to bring the other one out next turn. She's not going to attack, even though she would have gained health, but I would have killed her. Oh, she's got another one. Damn it, she's racking up these guys. She has no cards, so you don't have to worry about playing a card and getting screwed. She can block me and kill one of them off. She can kill me if she hits them both. So he'll die, but I'll still have my 3 guy left for next turn. But she's going to gain a lot of health. That's the problem. But there's really nothing I can do about that. But she gets 3 health because he died, but taken off. So She gets to heal so much in this game with all those vampires that it's hard to whittle her down. And we're down to that point where we get 1 card a turn. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until the end of turn. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I'll get control of her creature until the end of this turn. I'll be able to attack with both of them then. And haste means you can attack the turn you come out. You don't have the summoning sickness problem. So I just got her creature against her and gonna knock her down to 6 damage. Only till the end of the turn though. So she'll get them back now once this turn's done. There we go. But still, that's cool. She has 1 card. She's not doing anything. And I got another Mind Rot, so I can make her discard 2 cards. Sign in Blood. She only had 1 card in her hand, so that's okay. What does Sign in Blood do? Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Okay, it wasn't the best thing to get rid of. If I attack, we're just gonna kill each other, so I guess I'll wait. I don't know if there's a way I can get rid of that card first. I don't want to just wipe the table again. I think. Damn it. If she sacrifices a creature, she can make that stronger. I don't know if I should be skipping attacks or not right now. She's not going to attack me though, because I can just kill her basically. I need more than land coming out here. There you go. Play 2 life, you gain flying until the end of turn. That's pretty awesome. I don't need to do that now. Don't need to do that now, but next turn if I pay 2 life, which I have enough life to do that, I'll hit her for 4. She won't be able to stop him. And she's got a Feast of the Fallen. Uh-oh. At the beginning of each upkeep, if an opponent lost life last turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So every time I lose life, she'll be able to make one of her creatures stronger. That's interesting. Intimidate. Okay, so she can't block this guy unless it's a black creature, which she actually has, so. Okay. So I can play my 2 life to give him flying. I'm just going to attack with both. I'll cause her to have to block that guy. Probably maybe kill him, but I'll definitely hit her with that. Then I'll still have this guy's in the backup, so. I don't mind attacking and losing a guy if I still have. I know I have another guy next turn. Does he have a. No. Plus, if he dies. How did he not die? I kind of lost that. She got a counter there, though. I took some health damage. I missed something. I don't know why. I thought he was going to die with that 3 damage she did. So that's up to 3/3 now. She's thinking. She's thinking. She's killing. She's killing. Does she have anything else special? No. I don't see any reason I would not try to kill her. She has 1 card. Is there anything up her sleeve? No. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that every day. Now I got my own blood flow connoisseur. And I don't have to worry about flying because she doesn't have anybody to defend me. So I obviously won't take the 2 health. We'll attack with both for 7. She has no cards, so she can't stop this in any way. She doesn't have any instant or anything to bring out to screw me. She has no cards. She had nothing to play. It's over. Stick a fork and destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. We'll just hold on to that. Not that it's going to matter. But there's no reason to bring that out. She has a card just in case she has something funky to counter. I'll attack with everybody. She may have a way to stop one attack. If I attack with one creature, could have prolonged the game. See ya. Feast of Flesh. Nice. And I get another booster pack. What? Rares up the ass. At the beginning of your upkeep, return an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, he gets +4/+0 to the end of turn. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. At the beginning of each upkeep, oh, this is white. I thought it was another swamp. You may exile target creature. Okay, we don't really care about that. That's a pretty cool one right there. Because those vampires that get me life every time they hit somebody, I'll actually hurt them too. That looks pretty cool too, actually. Expensive cards, though, to say the least. I don't know if I need them now. I don't think I'm going to use them now. I'm rolling right now with this deck, and we have one guy left to fight in this chapter. So I think I'm not going to worry about it yet. But I'll work on putting them in later. Report to Avacyn? The angel, Avacyn, congratulates you on your success, but the challenges to come will require more. If you can defeat her in a test of power, she will know you are up to the task. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool that we got that already. But I don't like the fact we have no mountains. Sorry. Bringing that graveyard dude out early is pretty cool. We had this guy earlier. Anytime a creature dies, we put a counter on there. Once we get 3, we get a 5/5 zombie coming out. So we gotta fight this angel to prove we are strong enough to... Yeah, I'd have figured it was gonna be a white deck if it was an angel. White decks, I always like the white decks. More healing and stuff. We could sacrifice, enters the battlefield, so you gain 3 life. So she gets 3 life right off the bat, but just bringing that card out. Yeah, the healing is pretty cool in this. Having somebody who can heal well. I wonder if it's pure white deck. I'll let it hit me for 1 damage. I'll be getting it back anyway soon. Curious what else is bringing out. Vigilance. Vigilance, I believe, means you're going to be blocked. They don't tap, that's what it is. They don't tap when they attack, which means you can always attack with them and always be ready to block with them. A pretty cool ability, if I do say so myself. So if I sacrifice a creature, she's 2/2. Nothing I want to do now. I'll attack with my guy though. I'm curious if he'll block or not. If he does, he'll die and I'll get 2 health. No, he didn't. I gotta start whittling her down though. I gained some health from that. See, the Vigilance guy is it's cool, but he only has 1 defense, so even if he attacks, What is this? Emancipation Angel. Flying. Great. When it enters the battlefield, return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. So she has to pick up one of her cards. Probably the health one would be the intelligent move. Yep. So now she's going to play that card next turn and gain 3 more health. You keep using the power of the card over and over again. And I cannot get a mountain. Cannot get a mountain to play any of these cards. So now we have a problem. Because she's going to have that 3/3 flying and I can't stop it. I'm going to get 2 health for that. She used the flying card to block. Oh, yeah, that's, I guess. Yeah, that wasn't smart. That was dumb. Yeah, I do want creatures to die off a little bit so I can get my 5/5 guy out, but I don't know. That didn't work out the way I thought. I thought it'd work out differently. I'm surprised she didn't bring that card out yet. Oh, she'll probably do it now. Yep, there we go. So she's going to go up to 24 life. This is going to be tough to whittle her down. And if I don't get mountain cards, it doesn't matter. Another flying angel. Oh boy. And I didn't get anything good. Well, I need mountains bad. I need mountains horribly bad. I can't stop these flying creatures anyway. I need people to die, really. Hopefully, if he blocks her and kills her. No, well, yeah, but he blocked it with the flying creature. I keep wanting her to do it with that, but she's not stupid enough to do that. Got another tag on there. So she's going to nail me for 6 damage this turn minimum, and there's nothing I can do about it. What was that nonsense? Oh, it's a land. That she gains health off of. Oh, I'm in such trouble. I'll be able to bring my 5/5 guy out because they're going to die, but I can't stop these flying creatures. Can't do anything to stop them. I'm going to stop the timer and activate this ability, so he should be ready next turn to come out then. Because this is, right? Since it's my turn will start, I'll be able to attack with them. Whenever you cast a white spell or planes enters the battlefield, you gain a life. Unbelievable. Just all about gaining life back. And it just gain 3 more life back. Oh my god, I can't stop it. It's just a rolling nightmare. Up to 29 health. Oh my lord. I cannot stop it, and I can't get a fucking mountain to do anything with. And now I'm gonna have to kill. I can't stop the flying. She's gonna block me with the 1/1 most likely. Well, she's not gonna block me at all because she doesn't care. Because she's gonna kill me anyway in a turn or so. She can do 7 damage to me this turn. In 2 turns, I'm dead. Dang it! She can do 8. Yeah, she's doing 7. She's putting them all in. And she's doing, what is this? +2 and +2 against first strike until end of turn. So she's doing 9 damage against me. And I can't play anything. It's over. Destroy target attacking creature. Wow. Talk about an ass whooping of epic proportions. Booyah. First loss since the tutorial. Well, I couldn't beat that first tutorial, that last tutorial guy. Wow. Scalz defeated. Well, you can't win them all, can you? I think we're going to end here, though. End on a loss. Normally not good, but we did win 3 before we got there. But this is going to be a tough fight. As you can see, that bringing that health out is going to be a difficult thing to deal with. If we had some more mountains in our mana, we could have brought some more of those cards out. I think we might have been halfway okay for the most part. I mean, we could have done better, but I couldn't get any of my red cards out, and that was hurting. So I should have probably redone my deck in the beginning instead of keeping it. I liked having that one guy where I can bring the 5/5 guy out, and I was kind of happy to have him. That's why I kept it, but I should probably not have done that. But anyway, Magic 2015. Awesome games. I love these games. I love Magic the Gathering in general. The iPad version, I know it's free, but then you have to pay to unlock like campaign stuff and a whole bunch of crap. This one is $9.99, and I don't think you have to pay extra to unlock a lot of this stuff. Actually, I can look real quick because on the iPad there's a store and a shop, and everything is like you had to pay for. So what do you have to shop with here? You can shop boosters and just buy more booster packs. You get 10 with the ones you buy. Remember, we're getting 3 with the ones after we beat somebody. Card collections we can buy for $5. You can get all the cards from that to your collection. So you can play the whole game with a $9.99 purchase on the PC. I don't know if you can really do that with. Maybe you have to spend the $9.99 separate. Maybe it's only $9.99. And we can buy foil stickers, which basically makes the cards into like premium cards. They look a little cooler. If that's something that you want, something I'll probably never get personally. So, but anyway, Magic 2015 just came out this week, and it is only $9.99, and it's pretty fun. And if you like it and you want to play, let me know, and send me a Steam friend request. Maybe we'll play a game or something. As you see, I'm okay, but I'm far from a very good Magic player. My problem is figuring the decks out and knowing what's best in there, and I do not know that right now. But there is a lot of cards to choose from in the beginning for all the colors. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Guys, see you all later. Take care.